Public housing in Asia is more than just a roof over one's head. It's a cornerstone of social stability and economic development. Singapore's Housing and Development Board, or HDB, stands out as a global benchmark, with over 80% of Singaporeans living in well-planned, affordable flats. In contrast, Hong Kong faces a persistent housing crisis, marked by sky-high property prices, long waiting lists, and overcrowded living conditions. While Singapore's approach is methodical and data-driven, Hong Kong's system is often reactive, shaped by market forces rather than proactive planning. This video explores how the principles behind Singapore's HDB success could be adapted to address Hong Kong's unique challenges, offering a strategic blueprint for a more equitable future. Singapore's HDB model was born out of necessity in the 1960s, when the city-state faced slums and overcrowding. The government responded by creating a centralized authority to plan, build, and manage public housing. Three pillars define HDB's success: centralized planning, affordability, and community integration. Centralized planning means the government controls land use and ensures consistent quality. Affordability is achieved through subsidized prices and accessible loans, making homeownership a reality for most citizens. Community integration is woven into the design. Each town is a self-contained ecosystem with schools, parks, and healthcare. The HDB model continues to evolve, with policies that promote social stability and financial security, treating housing as both a social and economic instrument. Hong Kong's housing landscape is shaped by limited land, high population density, and a speculative property market. Public housing serves less than a third of residents, with average waiting times stretching up to 6 years. Many families spend over half their income on rent, while subdivided flats and cage homes remain a harsh reality for tens of thousands. Unlike Singapore, Hong Kong's approach is largely market-driven, with government intervention often lagging behind demand. The result is a cycle of inequality and insecurity where decent housing is out of reach for many. This stark contrast highlights the urgent need for a new strategy, one that borrows from Singapore's proactive, integrated model. Adapt Singapore's HDB model for Hong Kong. A multidimensional approach is essential. First, the government must take a stronger role in land acquisition and development, shifting away from heavy reliance on private developers. Second, planning should focus on mixed-use developments with integrated amenities, transforming underutilized land and creating new satellite towns. Third, innovative financing, such as subsidized loans and rent-to-own schemes, can make homeownership more accessible. Finally, investing in social infrastructure like schools, parks, and healthcare will foster community integration. By combining these elements, Hong Kong can move toward a system where public housing is not just shelter, but a foundation for social and economic stability. Case studies from both cities reveal the power of integrated planning. Singapore's estates like Tampines and Punggol balance density, connectivity, and green spaces, resulting in high homeownership and vibrant communities. In contrast, Hong Kong's Tin Shui Wai and Choi Hung estates often lack comprehensive amenities and community programs. Path forward for Hong Kong involves phased implementation, streamlining land acquisition, strengthening government-led development, introducing flexible financing, and engaging stakeholders. Continuous monitoring and evaluation will ensure policies remain effective and adaptable. Ultimately, by learning from Singapore's holistic approach, Hong Kong can transform its public housing landscape and move closer to making decent housing a right for all.